Hi, Zaryah. This is the second story I'm recording today, same day, and I think I fixed the sound. Sorry if the last story about the oak tree was hard to hear. There was a problem, I think, with my computer, which hopefully I fixed now. So I thought we would do a story that was a little bit different. I don't know how much you like science and planets and things, but this is called the solar system. The solar system is where Earth is. This is Earth right here. So this is our planet, and these are all the other planets. This is probably Mars right there. And you have Jupiter and Pluto and um, Uranus and Venus and all the other planets. And of course, the sun, which the planets revolve around the sun. And these things here are either meteorites or, well, I guess they're probably meteors or meteorites. But we'll see. What do we know about our solar system? We know that it is a gigantic grouping of all the planets that orbit our sun. It also has moons, stars, dust, and gas. The sun is a giant star. It is our source of light, heat, and energy. Everything in our solar system orbits around the sun. The sun's gravity pulls the planets, moons, stars, and other objects toward it. It's called gravitational force. Kind of like if you've ever played with two magnets and how they pull together. Our solar system has 8 planets. Mercury is the smallest planet. It is closest to the sun. That's this little one here. Mercury is very, very, very hot on the surface. I don't know if we could ever visit Mercury because it's so close to the sun, and that's why it's so hot. And then Venus is here. And I'm not sure how hot Venus is, but I know it's very hot. And here's Earth, so this is where we are. And then we have sent, not people, but we've sent probes to Mars and even out to Jupiter and Saturn to take pictures and video. And with Mars, even samples of what is on the surface and bring them back. And we've done a lot of that with our moon, which is not easy to see here. It's somewhere close to Earth, really close to Earth. And then you have Uranus, and then Saturn all the way out here. Oh, wait, this says Saturn, but Saturn's right here. Uranus is the one that's the furthest out. So this is a mistake here, because Saturn has rings. Saturn is the planet with rings, and Jupiter is the biggest planet. But the Earth is way, way bigger than even Jupiter. Way bigger. I'm sorry, the sun is way bigger than Jupiter. Earth is the 3rd planet from the sun. Sometimes they call it third rock. It's the only planet that we know of anyway with living things. Earth has one large moon. And I say that we know of because we really haven't had a chance to explore the other planets very closely. So we honestly don't know if there's any type of maybe little living things on some of the planets, maybe inside or on the surface, because we haven't been to them. The moon does not make its own light. It reflects light from the sun. Scientists called astronauts have landed on the moon to study it. Sorry, I have to go a little faster now because I just realized it's 2:30 and I have a meeting that I have to get to in a minute. Scientists use telescopes and spacecraft to learn about the solar system. Maybe you will grow up to be one of these scientists. What would you like to do? What, what would you like to know about the solar system? Sorry, excuse me 1 second. Okay. So that's the end of the story. And I've had a telescope when I was younger, and it's a lot of fun to look through the telescope and see the planets and even like the moon really close up on a clear night. Um, if you ever get a chance to look through a telescope, it's pretty neat. Um, the other thing that you can do is if you have one nearby, you can go to a planetarium when they open up again inside, and you can see what it looks like to look at the sky and out into space and all the planets. So that's something else, if you're interested, that maybe you and your family could do together. Okay, well, I have to go. I hope you enjoyed the two stories, and I will do another one for you early next week. Bye, Zaryah.